Hello, everybody. Hope you're okay. I'm just fixing something on my internet here because it looks like it's not perfectly. Give me 1 minute, please. Hey, yeah, no. I was trying to sort it out the problem here, my dear. So good to have you here. Good to be back, like after 2 weeks. No, yeah, like 2 weeks. It's um. So it's been like 2 weeks. First week I left recorded. Second week last week Wanderlei replaced me, and now today I'm here. So good to have you here, Leah. Good greetings to you, my dear, in Sweden. Since that looks to me like you need a hug from across the pond. Yes, my dear. It's busy. It's been a very busy time here. Very busy time. So let's start here. What do we need to do first? I will do the initial prayer. Leah, can you confirm me you're okay? Because always I getting message here saying my connection is lost, something problem. So let me know, guys. How are you? If you're having any problems to listen me or to see me, I don't know. Perfect. Thank you, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. So I want to ask everyone to raise up your thoughts. Let's make connection with superior spirits, with our mentors, mentors of the show, mentors of Ireland. Ask them to enlighten everyone here. May this conversation today help you who are online, help me, and help the others we will watch later. So be it. Amen. So I will start question 300, 386. 386. Okay, let's do a quick recap. We are on the Return to Corporeal Life, chapters 7, Spirit's book. And this is a long chapter, talk about the preparation, the the how it is this return of the spirit to the corporeal life, to from the spirit, so a spirit, the spirit will become a soul because he will be this spirit will be reincarnated. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm hearing these as well, Leah. I'm trying to resolve here. I don't know where this is coming from. I have nothing here. I don't know where is this. Let me let me go out and return again. Okay, 1 second. No, 1 second. Whew. What about now? I'm back. I restart here. Looks like that is nothing. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay. Hey, Ricardo. So let me. So, Ricardo, good to have you here, my friend. And let me see who is more here. Erica. Oh, good to have you here, Erica. Thank you. So, let me do something. Okay. Question 386. Earthly affinities and antipathies. So, uh, we already saw previously is spirits affinity antipathies. Now is earthly. No, okay, we will see from this end. And uh, it is a lot to say here, to be honest. Uh, a lot to say, a lot. And we will try to summarize in this an hour here. We'll be together. Uh, so Kardec asked to the spirits, could two individuals who have already known and loved each other meet in another corporeal existence and recognize one another? What do you think? Let me know. I want to know, guys. Are we able to meet another one who is sympathetic to us and we can recognize the people? Let me know. I want to see. Leah, what's your opinion? So, you both agreed. Erica said, yes, of course. Leah said, I believe so much, yes. Let's think. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Uh, when we say here, when we say here about being like you meet each other, uh, what kind of this? It is someone who I loved, I was married, and I love that person, and I will meet that person or not. or not? Erica, you went to the straight to the point. Maybe not recognized, but have strong connection. Uh, that this strong connection, this is what I want to work with you guys here, because strong connection, what it is? Strong connection, it is, we can call this a friendship, because like today, even though we have a husband and a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, or nowadays is different, but we have the relationship between two people. Doesn't matter the sex, but we have a relationship with two people. We imagine we love this, but we both studied so far that the spirits evolve and we progress until a moment we become a high evolved spirit. And there is no more this, oh, she's my wife, he is my wife. We will love each other at certain point, that we don't need to marry that person, marry this, in order to say, oh, it's mine. Okay? So the connection spirits said here, let's start reading their answer. They would not recognize one another. Why? Because sometimes we need to become as a female, sometimes as a male, sometimes we need to be fat, sometimes we need to be skinny, sometimes we need to have a different nationality, speak a different language. We don't know. We don't know. Okay? That's why it's very difficult to recognize. But let's keep here. But they could feel attracted to each other. So, Erica goes to your point, strong connection. Frequently, intimate connections founded on sincere affection have no other cause. Two individuals are drawn together by apparent fortuitous circumstances, but is actually the result of the attraction of two spirits who search for each other among the crowd. Let's say this, what it is, the strong relationship. What it is, the strong relationship. By the magnetism, yeah, by the love you emanate from you, by the love you propagate, by the connections. This explains, for example, when you meet someone, a new person, you never seen that person, but 5 minutes talking with that person, you can say, I swear I know you for ages. They have, or she has, a good conversation, know how to engage, know how to treat a person. So I'm not talking here about someone who wants to date you. No, I'm talking about normal circumstances. Even when you go to work, you start a new job, and of course you will be more with some people than the others because you have more affinity with that people. Okay, and uh, but the connection here they talk about is stronger than that, and the strongest connection we have with each other, more than the love connection, it is the sincere friendship. I don't know. I'm living in a different country, but I do have a couple of friends. I cannot speak with them for months, but I know they are there. They know I'm here. When we talk to each other, looks like I spoke with him yesterday. Some people need to be beside that person, and then we need to understand what it is. What's the difference? Because when we love, when we love, the love sets you free. The love don't prison you. If you love someone, you want that person be happy with or without you. And that's the piece we don't understand, because I want to love. I love her. I want her. I will marry her. I want her for me. I will make her happy. I will make him happy. And when this happens, we we mistake, we misinterpret the meaning of love, because the love in which you want that person beside you, oh, he's my friend, he's my husband, he's my wife, need to be with me. This is dependency. Oh, I am not help without him. Oh, I am not help without her. No. Don't put your responsibility to be happy in someone's shoulder, because that poor guy, that poor woman, they cannot even handle their happiness. How about to handle their happiness and your happiness as well? You know what I mean? So, this connection called friendship, sincere friendship, in which I don't need that person beside me, I don't need that person close by, I don't need that person is, stay with me. Uh, as I go, we can see this. I wrote here. We can see this. Let me see here in John 15:15, when Jesus said, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father, I have made known to you. So here in John 15:15, Jesus said, I will stop to call you servant, because a servant doesn't know what the master is doing. And I am here to tell you what he's doing now. From now on, you know how he's doing. And because you know what he's doing, I'm starting to call you friend. So what is Master knowing doing? You know the truth. He was giving to give us the truth. To give us the truth. I know. You know. So what do you think? Do you agree with what I'm saying? Don't agree with what I'm saying? And let's develop a little bit more and more deeper about this word friendship. What mean about friendship here? If we go to the book The Consoler, ou Consolador, from Chico Xavier, psychographed by Chico Xavier, dictated by Emmanuel, we can go to question 174. 174. And they ask Emmanuel, can we get a definition of friendship? Huh? You guys, do you have a definition for friendship? They ask Kardec. They ask Kardec. Not Kardec. They ask Emmanuel. Emmanuel, of course, he has he has someone to help him to answer these questions, because those answers in the Consoler book is not Emmanuel's Kardec. A bunch of spirits help him, answer to him, and he dictated to Chico Xavier psychograph. So, let's see what is the definition of friendship by Emmanuel. In the gradation of human feelings, sincere friendship is quite the oasis of rest for the walker of life on his journey of perfection. Look at this. In the gradation of human feelings, gradation, go higher, 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 higher. Sincere friendship is quite the oasis of rest for the walker of life on his journey of perfection. So, your path to reach perfection, you will not get this alone. You only get this if you have sincere friendships. And these sincere friendships, if you conquer those along your way, some will come as husband, some will come wife, some will have just as a friend, like we know here, but we will recognize them, will be attracted with them. And they are here to help. They help because they love you, because they want you to succeed. They want me to succeed. They want them to succeed. But this is not a self-interest thing. It is a mutual interest. It is a group interest. And only one interest evolve, progress. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, this is what we want you to say. We want to show you that the friendship is not something, oh, I have a friend. Like my brother. I remember when I am the oldest, and my brother, he always, and he still are, he still is a easygoing person. No, like he needs like 1 minute to make a friendship, to know the name of everybody, to say, oh, this is my friend. But when he was a kid, everybody he used to play, oh, my friend. Oh, what's your friend's name? I don't know, but he's my friend. So he was saying everybody friend. I'm not talking about this friendship. I'm talking about friendship in which this person loves you. love you at a certain point. They look to you, say, "You are not happy with me. Go, be happy. I'm beside you. I'm supporting you. I'm with you." Same thing. When you decide to reincarnate, these friends jump in front of you and say, "You go there, count on me. I want to be your mentor. I want to guide you. I want to be with you. I want to give you the hand in the moment when I need you. You need most. I want to be there." That's the friendship we're talking about here. And that's the friendship where they gonna help you to evolve. Not that friendship full of selfishness, full of gossips. No, no. We're talking about here sincere friendship. And Kardec said more. Who knows how to be a true friend is always the emissary of happiness and peace, enlisting in the ranks of Jesus' disciples by the natural lighting of the Spirit that conquering the widest sympathies between the incarnates and the kind entities of the invisible. He knows how to radiate the vibrations of the purifying feelings. To have a friendship is to have a heart that loves and enlightens, that understands and forgives. It is the darkest hour, in the darkest hour of life. Remember when I said to you, when you decide that I will reincarnate and friends jump in front of you, "Are you going?" And you say, "Yes, I'm go with you." This is what I'm talking about. To have a friendship is to have a heart that loves and enlightens, that understands and forgives in the darkest hour of life. This is the friendship we're talking about here. Doesn't matter what happened to you, they'll be there. There is a sentence. Uh, they give this sentence to who said that was Leonardo da Vinci, but I don't know if he said it or didn't said it, but because I found on the internet saying that he is the author of this sentence, let's keep this. What Leonardo said: to be together, you don't have to be close, but inside. To be together, you don't have to be close, but inside. Are you inside of someone? Do you have a friend that they can count on you, whatever the time of the day, time of the night, day? Do you have a friend you can count, you can call? This is what we need to start to understand, start to work in ourselves, start to make us turn into a better person. So, to finalize, Kardec said, Jesus is the divine friend of humanity. Let us know how to understand his sublime affection, and we will transform our affective environments in an ocean of perennial peace and consolation. Let us know how to understand his sublime affection, and we will transform our affective environments in an ocean of perennial peace and consolation. So, what do you think? What do you think? This is just the first question of the sub item here. Let me move a little. Uh, yeah, I just wrote here. We mistake sincere friendship with affection. Perhaps what makes me feel better with that person is because what is missing the other. We start to look for this affection in someone else. Is affinity always a result of previous acquaintance between two spirits? So, they don't need to be necessary in a previous life together. Don't need. Like, you don't need to have some person you can call friend. You didn't grow up with that person. You didn't went to school. You just have this friend. So it's not necessary from previous life. You can know this person. You can even met today. We'll meet tomorrow. We don't know. Okay. Question 388. Could the encounters which at times happen between people, usually attributed to chance, be the effect of a kind of sympathetic link? Could the encounters which at times happen between people, usually attributed to chance, be the effect of kind of sympathetic? I don't. Well, let's say here, the Spirit said, among thinking beings, there are connections that you do not yet know. So let's use the word Leah put it here for us in the comments. Magnetism. This magnetism is, we can say, attraction. You attract what you are sending. If you're sending love, you attract love. If you are sending bad things, you collect bad things. This is fact. If you are sowing and planting bananas, you will collect bananas. You will not collect strawberries. So, in the book here, the Spirit said, magnetism is the crux of this science, which you will be better understand later. So is this attraction, this feeling, this connection you cannot explain. You just feel happy with that person. But a happy again, guys, not a happy of being your date or being your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, and husband. It's a fraction. It's make me good. This friendship feeds me. This friendship gives me power to know myself. This friendship is setting me free. Setting me free is not left everyone behind and fly away. No, setting you free is allow you to let's do it. Let's move forward. Let's conquer with respect. Let's achieve these goals. Let's build our family. This is the magnetism we're talking about here. You can count with that person. Question 389. What is the cause of the instinctive repulsion that one may feel towards certain individuals when they meeting for the first time? I don't need to compliment. Erika saying here, friendship similar to a spiritual mentor could be, but sincere friendship, Erika, your mentor, it's a friend who step up on your behalf to say, hey, Erika is about to incarnate, and I want to help her. I want to be with her. Could be for any reasons, but the reason is because I love her. I want to be with her. For sure, I can guarantee to you, your mentor, my mentor, Leah's mentor, it's our sincere friend. They see us doing a lot of mistakes, but they are still with us. They do not give up on us. They always support us in our craziest idea. They try sometimes, hey, think twice. Are you sure? If we are in connection with them, we listen and we change our mind. But if we are not connected with them and we decide doing what we said, they will not block us, because otherwise they will interfere in our free will. But whatever result, good or bad, he will be or she will be with you. This mentor will be with you always, no matter the circumstances. Is that clear for you, Erika? Let's move. Is instinctive antipathy always a sign of evil nature? An interesting answer. Two spirits are not necessarily bad just because they have no affinity. Antipathy may originate from a divergence in the way they think. As they evolve, however, such divergences fade away and the antipathy disappears. So, what I'm saying here is Nobody decided to be bad. Oh, I want to be bad. I want to be a bad guy. Nobody say this. Those who say they are know what they are saying, but they're not saying that because when they know the truth, they want to get free of this. They want to follow the truth. They want to pursue the truth. Again, the truth, the love, charity set you free. Don't imprison you. Okay? Question. I need my water here. 391. Does the antipathy between two people arise first in the one whose spirit is worse or in the other whose spirit is better? No, not necessarily. Could be in both. Depends. Remember, we are in different evolutions. I don't know my degree of evolution. I don't know your degree of evolution. I don't know Eric's degree of evolution. But for sure, we are in different stages. What is right for me, maybe not right for you, maybe more or less for Erica. I don't know. Something I tolerate, something I don't tolerate, something I am expert, something I'm not expert. So it all depends. It all needs to be worked. And the Spirit says here in the answer these modal distances may then change into hatred and envy, inspiring him with the desire to do evil. The good spirits, on the other hand, is repulsed by the bad one because he knows he will not be understood by the other, and because they do not share the same feelings. So please don't try to imprison, don't try to hold, don't try to lace, don't try, no, as much as you do it, you will lose it. It's sad, but it's true, my friends. And when I have something not in common with the other, we need to respect because of this difference. Perhaps that poor guy, that poor woman, they didn't evolve, they didn't live that experience. And they learn, oh, wow, I don't need to do this. I need to do that way. Oh, I need to watch here. I need to be careful there. Let me read a phrase from Voltaire. I don't like what you write, but I'd give my life to make it possible for you to continue to write. It's not because I don't agree with that comment, with that person, that I will annihilate that person. I will vanish that person from my life. It's not because I don't like this, we don't have the same music taste, because we are not spiritists. Perhaps she or he is spiritist, and I am Protestant, the other one is Catholic. It's not because I am black, the other is white, the other is Asian. There is no such difference. When we start to sharing this with everyone, when we start to see the other as your brother, as your sister, and the moment when we have for someone else the same love I have for my family, you will start understanding the lesson. But the love, not the love of this life, and I want possession. No, no possession love. No, not this. No sex love. No, not talk about this. I'm talking something more higher. We're talking about here agape. That's the love we're talking about here. The agape. I love you, but unfortunately, we don't make up together. Go and be free. Go and be happy for me. Okay? This is item 7 of the Spirit's book. Chapter 7, item 7, return to corporeal life. Do you have any comments, any concerns, any problems, any questions, any criticism, anything, my friends? Let me know. Let me know. Meanwhile, please don't miss our Sunday talk. This Sunday we will have Marina giving a talk to us. Next Tuesday we will have Vanderlei here again. We are almost finishing the Gospel According to Spiritism book. So let's see what is your suggestions. Please, yes, tell us when you finish the Gospel According to Spiritism, what you do. Let's start to another book. Tell me. You need to tell me. What do we think? What do you think? Okay. So didn't come any comments from you guys. So I will do the final prayer. Okay. Also, don't miss on Tuesday after the the conversation, we will have um, a Christmas Christmas. Forget it. No Christmas. I'm saying is we will be we will have on Tuesday 8:30 on our YouTube channel the healing, the virtual healing. So be there, join us. Okay. Wednesday we do have the study group with Nadia and Tanya, and Thursday is me here. Okay. Don't forget on the 4th of September we will have our first meeting face to face. If you go to our website www.isf.ie is in the chat for you guys. Please feel free to read there. There is no address there, but I already asked them, my colleagues, to update. As I know pretty soon you will have the new address there. Okay, my friends, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. May God be with you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, Leah. It was nice to have you here. Thank you, Erica. It was nice to have you. Thank you for all the others who didn't write. So unfortunately, I don't know what's your name, what you say, but I want to say thank you. Thank you for the spiritual friends, my mentor, mentor of the group, mentor of the house, mentor of the country. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. Okay? And I want to say thank you to our Master Jesus and asking him to give us support in order to sort it out. How we gonna how we gonna overcome the obstacles. So be it. Amen. Thank you, my friends. Have a nice day. It was lovely to have you here. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.